And welcome back to Games on Hard, where I need to reduce the volume on this thing so that way it doesn't overpower the mics.
Fate has decided to not like us recording these together because we got another technical glitch, so this is another narration one instead of a live studio audience.
Yeah! Off to the Peridou Forest.
Petou, it's French.
Yeah, that's why I said Peridou.
Petou.
I think this is the one where you were telling me, like, go grind. Go down and grind.
What's-her-face is dead, and you want to revive her.
Right, and I was like, fuck grinding. Nobody wants to watch me grind. I'm gonna just go and do the battle without her. And I did.
But it would have been a lot easier with Viralor.
In fact, if I can recall, this surprise fight took us 17 minutes.
Right.
So, we're going to...
It would have taken 15 with Viralor.
Maybe 16.
No.
Yeah.
She cuts off 2 minutes.
She's useless.
Well, I think you had a couple times where it was like one more hit would have killed it, but you didn't have anyone else who could do it.
Yeah, that's like the...
All the times.
All the times.
Man, we said a lot of good stuff in that recording too, and somehow Wolf-chan here just deleted it all.
Wolf-chan?
Yeah. I've been calling you that for a while.
I know. And it bugs me every time you do it.
Well, that's the first one that pops into my head, so there you go. Sorry, Monsieur DarkendWoulf here deleted all our footage.
Hey, the name's Rob. Rob the robot. Robotic operating buddy. Thank you.
No.
Yeah.
You're Wolf-chan.
No, I want to be a robotic operating buddy.
But your thing is DarkendWoulf.
Yeah, that's the username.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what my username is?
The Betty.
No. The Betty?
My name is Betty.
No. It's a Vegetability Pita.
Right. The Betty.
No.
I'll be whatever I want to be. Maybe I'll change my name every episode.
Wolf-chan has a sick obsession with that movie.
It's not a sick obsession. It's just a healthy love.
Sick obsession.
You're just jealous because you've only watched it once.
Yeah, he lent it to me for like 6 months and I never watched it. Finally, he made me watch it. But, what? The movie being?
Kung Pao?
You were supposed to say it all entertaining, like.
Kung Pao!
There you go. Just in case people like me don't know what the hell you're talking about.
Kung Pao Enter the Fist.
Yeah.
It's a great Steve Oderick movie.
It's a something movie.
It's a great movie. Full of the laughs.
It had its entertaining
It makes fun
moments.
of Kung Fu films. And all their hilariousness.
So, how's that vanish trick going?
If I can recall, it went pretty well.
No. I'm just gonna say no. They're like, you're gonna die! You're not gonna make it!
That's a Kung Pao reference.
What? No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
Where?
It's, when he's asking her where the main villain is, she goes, no, you'll never make it! Ever make it! No, you'll never make it! Ever!
Did I say that?
Yeah.
Did
you
I?
Did. In
no,
fact.
I said, you're not gonna make it! You'll die!
Same thing.
No!
Yeah.
Different.
Nope, same thing.
Completely different.
Nope.
Sonic Wave.
Sonic Boom!
We were watching AMV Hell 4 yesterday to fill time after Anime Club was over. And they had the Street Fighter 2 animated movie scene of Guile fighting Bison. And it was to Sonic Boom, Sonic Boom, Sonic Boom. Which, that almost made my top 10 intros of all time. Save for 2 reasons. 1, I don't know where my game is at this point. And 2, you couldn't compete with the number 10. I don't know, it was very close. Or I guess it's the number 8, because number 10 and 9 are honorable mentions. But it was very close, but I'm not going to spoil what it is, because I want people to watch my videos too. And by the time you post this, maybe I'll actually have that video up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna post this tomorrow.
Well, if I work tonight, I could have it up. I gotta be a bitch. Wait, tomorrow when? Because you are gonna go to sleep when you get home.
Right, I usually post the videos before I go to sleep.
Okay, so I have some hope because I want to record it when it's daylight out for my actual live action spots. So maybe that video will be out slightly after this video is out.
Unless you want me to just post the Monster Hunter video for tomorrow.
No, it's fine, I don't care. I don't think anyone actually goes to my channel from your channel anyway.
I don't think many people go to my channel.
There are enough. You have more subscribers than I do.
Yeah, and they're all me.
No, only 3 of them are you.
Yeah, 3 of them are me, 2 of them are you.
2 of them are you.
2 of them are me, 2 of them are you.
Yeah.
And most of them are... I think I've only got one true subscriber. That isn't just somebody I know that subscribed because I told them to on Facebook.
This is how you start.
I'm not saying that this isn't how I start. I'm just saying that... You know, I don't have... I have one true subscriber, one username that I don't know. And thank you, whoever you are.
You don't even know the name.
I know it starts with a B.
Good job.
You know what?
You've almost
Give me a
killed
second
the,
here.
Oh! This is the battle where what's his
pull it up.
face was like asleep the whole fucking battle.
Yeah, he was asleep the whole battle.
Flat Chest's brother. I can't see the screen!
Oh my god, it's not like it's gonna be the same damn thing when we get back.
But you're fighting stuff.
I need to find what's his nuts.
Ah.
I need to thank him for being my one true subscriber.
Botchla?
Botchla 411.
Oh.
Thank you. You are my one subscriber that that is an actual subscriber. Everyone else.
You have 2 more subscribers than I do. Look at fucking you.
Well, look, I've got your sister. I've got the Death Hat.
I don't know who that is.
Me. Pyro Guy. Me. You and you. And then my one true subscriber. So.
I need more subscribers. I might have to go public.
Go public? Oh no.
I know.
Ugh.
So, you still haven't killed that wolf yet.
Yeah, no. I think I just ended the move phase, and now I'm actually onto the attack phase, so I can kill that wolf. See, nothing on the battlefield changed in that time.
But we could have been commenting on it.
What, commenting on them standing there?
Yes. We can talk about their lovely pixelatedness.
Yeah. I think,
Are you gonna get that game Ragnarok Odyssey for your Vita?
Probably.
Because there's a special edition version of it too.
Ooh. Is it anything worth getting?
With the CD and a guide and some trading cards.
Is it worth getting?
I don't know. If you like the game a lot, maybe. It's only $50.
I mean, for the CD, maybe?
You know, I wouldn't trust that though, because I like Exceed for the most part, don't get me wrong. But lately, like, not even just with Exceed, with other games too, like CD soundtracks, quote unquote, have only been like 7 or 8 tracks from the whole thing.
Right. I mean, well, that's not entirely true. I think the Diablo 3 soundtrack that I got was somewhere around 20 tracks.
Yeah, I mean for like...
Of course, then again, I also spent $100 on that, so...
I mean more for like the handhelds especially.
Right. I was gonna say, I think the Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess soundtrack that I got
That's like
was
8
like
songs.
8, yeah. It was like, I know there are more than 8 songs in this game. Why you gotta jip me, Nintendo?
But I missed the days. Well, Silent Hill 3 had it too, but what is it? Shin Megami Tensei Nocturne, and then Digital Devil Saga 1, Digital Devil Saga 2, Persona 3, and Persona 4 all came with, if not full soundtracks, at least like 20 tracks.
Right, yeah, I was gonna say, I think, I've got, the first Persona, I think I had that soundtracked.
Because I know the Persona
3 and
ones
4
are actually a little bit more, because like in Japan, or even Persona 4, like, they gave you had to buy the Social Expansion Pack too, Social Link Expansion Pack, and that got you soundtrack side B. So I mean, there's more. Like if you buy the official Japanese one, you get all the songs. But
actually, when does Persona 4 come out for the Vita?
November, I think.
Okay.
Why?
Thinking about getting it.
I'm getting it.
Well, that's great.
And a Vita.
You can get it all you want. Oh, there was a Vita update. It made it compatible with some PS1 games.
Yeah, no. Only it kind of failed for a while.
Did it?
Like it was, yeah, you can play your PS1 games. You can play these 6. Now you can play slightly more. Now you can play more as long as you go through some convoluted route of downloading them, not installing them, and transferring them over to your Vita.
Well, yeah, I was gonna say, because like
They're working on it, but
Yeah.
it was not quite a smooth rollout of the program.
Because when I updated my Vita, I was like, sweet, let's see if I can download some of the PS1 games that I bought.
Yeah.
And like, none of the PS1 games that I bought were on there. I was like, what the hell?
I know. They
Like, there was Final Fantasy VII on there, but I actually have a physical copy of Final Fantasy VII, so I never bought it.
I have a physical one too.
Yeah, but yours is opened.
I know. I thought you did have a download of it for a while.
No. I was, when we were living over there in,
Yeah.
I was using Billy's copy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I remember you were playing it on your PS3, so I thought you had downloaded it.
Nope. Although I'm still half tempted to buy it since it's only $10. You know, that way I'll have...
But I have it opened now, so you can just play that.
Then I'll have 5, 6, 7,
Dude,
8, 9...
You obviously didn't see the collection that's coming out for the 25th anniversary.
Mm-mm.
It's 1 and 2 on the they made a PlayStation 1 version of it. Final Fantasy 3 on PSP. Final Fantasy 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 on PS1. Did I say PS1 for 1 and 2?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay. So all those, and then you get Final Fantasy 10 on PS2, 11 on PS2. Although I thought they stopped support for the PlayStation version of Final Fantasy 11, so I don't know who's going to use that. And then Final Fantasy 12 and 13, it just says on current gen, so there might be an Xbox and a PlayStation version, I don't know. And you get like some art book, a soundtrack, and some other special stuff. It's like $450.
I was gonna say, if I didn't already own most of those...
I know! I think between the two of us, we might have them all.
Because, I think on my PlayStation account, I know I have 8, 9...
Actually, we might not have 12, because I hate that game.
And
you don't
5
care
and
enough.
6. You have a physical copy of 7.
Yeah.
I've got
and I
4.
have 4.
I've got the remake of 4 for the PSP.
Oh, that's right, we got that one. And I have the one that came with the Chrono Trigger on the PS1.
I think I have... do I have Final
I have
Fantasy
8.
1 over there?
Okay, I shouldn't have
Yeah, I've
8.
got Final Fantasy 1 over there.
Technically, it's my sister's, but
Uh-huh.
I play it more than she does, so I kind of have it here. But
Gotcha.
you have 8 for download, so...
Yeah.
That's right, what's this nuts got blind? This was like the status effect battle.
Well, yeah, it's not like Lionheart ever hit anything anyway, so blind did dick for... It was a waste of an attack on whoever attacked him.
And I remember asking, like, what are those, like, imp things? And you went over and they're like, they're imps, because that's their actual name. And I was like,
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Protonic Death! You don't like him.
I don't not like him. I don't know who he is.
Protonic Death, it was just a joke from last time. He doesn't... He's fine with you.
I don't know who he is. Oh, that reminds me, I should probably turn on my Xbox and see what he said.
Oh, shit. That was like, what, 2 days ago now?
Something like that. 2, 3 days ago.
Hooray!
That's right. You send me messages, what do? I don't read them.
And yes, that is Final Fantasy 1. So we need Final Fantasy 2.
Well, I think because
12.
I think on the PSN they have the 1-2 bundle, and I think I almost bought it, but I was like...
2's not very good.
Well, you see, my issue with 2 is that it has that
Break!
retarded battle system where, like, in order to get better in a weapon, you have to use that weapon.
I enjoy how you call that retarded when, like, all of the Elder Scrolls games, you have to use the weapons and use the defense and do stuff to gain levels in that shit.
It isn't so much the weapons that I'm concerned about, it's the health. In order to get more health, you have to get beat up.
Yeah.
So your healer, if you do things right, will have no health at all. One hit KO every time.
No, because what you gotta do is
is take into a low battle system, and you punch her and heal her and punch. No, that's stupid.
Eh.
Every character, when they level up, should level up with health.
Eh. It was an interesting thing. They obviously didn't carry it over, but I think it was an interesting thing to try.
Like, don't get me wrong, for the weapons, it's not bad, because that way, if you use one weapon, you become better at that weapon style. As opposed to, like, most warrior classes where it's like, well, you can be good at sword, shield, axe, banana, whatever, 18 weapons we decide you can use, and, not necessarily specialize. So I do like specialization. I just think it's stupid when you have to beat on your healer to get her health up.
You have to beat on all of them.
Well, all of them will, you know, again, if you do it right, your healer won't have much health because your
My
front
healer
guys...
always gets beat the fuck up.
Well, in games like this, my healer always dies.
Yay!
Because, you know...
Because you don't give her enough vit!
Yeah, well... Maybe if she wasn't a damn pansy, I wouldn't have to worry about that.
She has pink hair. And move phase. Was this when you tried to just use everybody's crazy move, but like only one person had their crazy move available?
I think so, and then I instead of using instead of drawing out the battle, I just used one person's.
Yeah. We're remembering things!
Yay!
Shine Storm! Oh, yay. That too.
Kamehameha!
It's not a Kamehameha.
I know.
It's not a Kamehameha at all!
Well, that's her fault.
2 TP!
Yay! Oh, and then you were yelling at me to give her
you gave
Vit.
her shit stats.
You told me to give her Vit, although Vit would take almost half of her experience points.
That's the point. They make it a rough trade value because they know that's the more valuable one.
No, because my warrior class, it takes little to no experience to up his vitality.
Because you don't need it as much for him.
No, you do.
She is a warrior class.
No, she's a rogue class.
Close enough.
No, that really isn't.
Sure it is. Rogues fight.
Yeah, rogues fight, but they do it with agility, and they do it with a lot of avoidance. They don't have high health because they're too busy dodging. They're nimble, quick sons of bitches, not the...
Awesome rogues have great health, too.
The bloody, like, getting the shit beat out of them.
Awesome rogues have great health, too. Awesome rogues have great health,
Well, she's
too.
not great because she has no boobs. That's where all her health goes, is into her boobs.
I know someone who would like her.
Yeah?
I'm not gonna name names.
I know who it is.
Yeah. Let's just say he has a penchant for Asian physiques.
AKA, he's a pedophile.
No, aka he's a Japanophile.
There's a difference?
Yes. Patu!
Oh my god, we're almost there to the end of the video.
No, we're not, because I made you go to done.
Right, but we only have 3 minutes left.
I made you go to done, and then you sold that thing that I told
Shotgun.
you not to tell. Yeah, the shotgun. I got a shotgun.
I sold a shotgun!
No! What you buying? What are you selling?
Nothing, because I hated that game. I'm probably the only person
No, I didn't
in
really
the
like it
world
that much either.
that hated that game.
But you don't like any Resident Evil games.
It's not that I don't like them, it's just they never give me enough ammo.
Yeah, and 4 gave you
And
ammo
everything
for wazoo.
needs to die.
But yeah. And I like, the only part I really like about Resident Evil 4 was the merchant. And they didn't even bring him back for 5. And they probably won't for 6, which is sad. Because I'll buy it at a high price. It was awesome. And he had this like trench coat of wonder.
I don't know if anybody out there reads VG Cats anymore, but when that first came out, they did a great comic about that, where it was the merchant guy, and he's doing that, and then Leon's like, oh, you know, looking at it, and I want to say Jill, or maybe it was the the president's daughter comes up, and she's just like, all she sees is from behind the guy with the trench coat open, and Leon going, oh, and she's like, oh my god, that's disgusting. He's like, it's not what it looks like.
That's awesome. It had to be Ashley. Jill was not in that game.
I don't, like, I don't remember who it was, because...
It was Ashley.
We'll say that.
I will say that.
Alright, say it all you want.
I did say it. Ashley, 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 Ashley.
Alright, and we got another 40 seconds here.
I think go to exactly 20 minutes. Then that counter's wrong because we start recording before we actually show the video part. But I remember we started like blathering on here. And
well, no, I'm talking about the counter on the actual video.
Good time.
You know.
But anyway, we started like blathering on, and then like you turned off the Xbox, and we were still talking.
Yeah.
That was amusing.
Alright guys, we will see you next time on Games on Hard.
And maybe we'll actually talk about the game next time.
What? Game?
Game.
Game? No.
Game.
No. Alright, we'll see you next time.
Game. Game.